you guys. It's Brian Paul sitting here in VR as always, playing Home Sweet Home. Whew, man, so just waking up here, just having some coffee. Had a nice, interesting start to my day, and now I am stuck in a room. We can move, and we can look, and we can notebook. Hey, the notebook's to my left. There we go. I had to reset the camera. Objectives, find a way home. We have no usable items, 0 collectible items, and nothing in Jane's diary. Come on, Jane, fucking start writing something in the diary. Alright. It's been a while since I played this game. I just checked online. It says it's like about a 5-hour game. I've played through it. Twice before, I think. Good morning, everybody. What's happening to everybody in the chat? What's happening, everybody in the chat? Not what's happening to everybody in the chat. Although I guess that's also a reasonable question to ask. What is happening to everybody in the chat? What is happening to everybody? Okay. There we go. Put on our flashlight. Always makes for a better live stream. Walking down the hallway, turning on my flashlight before I got the notification. The flashlight notification. The flashlight notification. Oh, Jesus. What's up, Nick? What's up, Daniel? What's up, everybody? Yeah, Scary Game Saturdays. Scary Game Saturdays. I should call it Scary Game Saturdays instead of PSVR Saturday morning live streams or some shit like that. Scary Game Saturdays actually has a better ring to it. Maybe we'll call it that. Crap. I take it back. This is not going to take me 5 hours. It's going to take me 25 hours because I'm already scared to walk down the hallway. It's been so long since I played this. Walking down the hallway. Walking down the hallway. What's up, Nick? You got a great last name. I was just listening to Elvis Costello. Bells are chiming for victory. There's a page back in history. Alright. Jesus. I think I only sing when I'm scared. Hey. What's up, guy son? Fist bump to you. What's up, whoever just said hi. Trying to not be scared and listen to the chat at the same time. It's like chanting, man. It's like that definitely gets to me as well. Okay. So this is gonna be part 1, guys. I've been trying to do so far games that I could blast through in one sitting, like 1-2 hour sitting. But this is, I think this is gonna take me at least 2 weeks to get through, possibly 3. A student from a famous university in Bangkok has mysteriously disappeared for more than 2 days. Witnesses reported that she was heading home after a severe stomachache. See more on page 15. How do we go to page 15? I want to read the rest of the newspaper article. They are not interested in a key for unlocking doors. Does that make us the master or mistress of unlocking? Alright, well that was about the easiest puzzle to solve. Find the way home. Yeah, we don't know where we are. We woke up in a room that was sort of like our own. But it was. This is obviously not our house. Some shit's hit the fan. We don't know what's going on.
Hey you.
Find the girl to ask for an exit. Find the girl to ask for an exit. Hey. Don't worry, guys. We're going to talk a lot about Resident Evil 7 DLC very, very soon. So keep an eye on the channel, and you will see us talk about some Resident Evil 7 DLC as early as Monday, I think. We're going to talk quite a bit about it, to be honest with you. Anyone asking what this game is about? That's an excellent question. It's definitely one of the better scary games on PSVR. and it's a good adventure, man. I think it's just enough. Doors opening, closing everywhere. It's definitely scary. It is a little bit of puzzle solving. It's one of the few that really involves stealth. This is like my dorm room in college. We replaced all the fluorescent bulbs with like black lights and like all sorts of different colors and shit, which was terrible. Which was absolutely terrible. It made it impossible to study it, but it made it great to smoke a ton of pot in. That was the upside. So there was a downside, but the upside was far better. Hey, Genetic Blasphemy. Yeah, the graphics are okay. I mean, you can play this in non-VR. You can play this on a flat screen, and they look super sharp and crisp. But man, I will definitely sacrifice some of the crispness. I don't know if I can say that word properly without lisping it. Crispness. I'll sacrifice some of the crispness. Why can't I say that word? Separation is absolutely worth $17. I just actually did an interview with Martin Wheeler, who developed the game. I talked to him this morning. That interview will go up this upcoming Saturday. Ah! Jesus! Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't remember this. This is a bad way to start the game. Holy crap. Why don't I remember any of this? Alright. I have to use batteries in the flashlight? I don't remember that at all. Clarity. I can say clarity.
There you are. Miss. What the fuck?
Jeez. Ah! This is so tense. Get away from me! I'm backing up. I backed up too far. What's she doing? Get out of here. Leave the room. What are you doing? Get out of here. Ah. I love this. She like creates a blood hole in the wall. Alright, well. How do I open the... There we go. So I totally forgot about that. When you go into these things, if you move your head too far out, you can actually see where your head is in that circle there. Yeah, the loading icon sucks, man. The loading icon always tells you, be prepared, something bad's gonna happen.
Need to find a way out of here.
Yeah, the motley crew of Thai horror games. Alright, so you gotta be careful when you see these blood spots on the wall, because that's like kind of her portal to come in and out, and you don't want her to kill you. For a game that is about stealth, like not being able to move your head around in like the lockers. Ah, Jesus! Alright, maybe I've had too much coffee already. Not being able to move your head around is kind of weird. Like it kind of ruins the stealth aspect a little bit, but it's good, man. It's good. It is, I guess there's an element of like not wanting to move your head because you don't want to see that black screen. So that's like an extra weird level of tension. Steel. Alright. Jesus! Alright, we gotta move. Let's go. Yeah, I'm actually playing this sitting down. I think your name was Jeremy. I'm playing this sitting down because... Oh, jeez, there she is. Because it's a DualShock 4 game, and I play most of my DualShock 4 games sitting down. It's just the way I operate. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's gonna get a little dark here, guys. It's not gonna get Don't Knock Twice dark, God. I'm already freaking out. Already freaking out. Alright, I'm probably gonna die like 1,000 times over here. I don't remember where she is, where she goes, what her patterns are. Ah, man, I forgot how good this game is. I'm terrified right now. I play, Jeremy, I play any game that uses the aim controller or moving understanding. Ah! Fuck me! I don't remember that ever happening. Ever. What's going on right now? I'm like losing my goddamn mind. Alright, I don't think there's anything in here. I thought there was something in here. Something in this closet, maybe? No, okay. Moving along, moving along. Everything's totally fine. Nothing's ever gonna be fine again. Right, because everybody has one of these in their bathroom. This is what it looks like inside of it. How do I get out of here? I don't... Oh, that was weird. I didn't know how to get out of there. I pushed every button. Can I hide in here? No, I cannot hide in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna crouch around the floor a lot. It's weird. It sounds like my footsteps are coming to the right of me, so it's freaking me out a little bit. Yeah, this game is creepy as fuck. For sure. Alright. Terrified to go out here. Ah, where are you? Are you in that door? Because if you're in that door, I don't want to go in that door. Jesus. Maybe we should just keep moving. I know I have to come back here at some point. I know there's quite a bit to do in these rooms. Maybe this was the room that I need something in that looked like the other room that I was in. Yeah, I would assume that there are shadows in the VR version. Ah, Jesus! But there are generally things that like need to be cut when it comes to the PSVR version, just to keep the frame rate high enough. Ah, fuck me! Ah, man, I'm like not cut out for this. Why do I like scary things so much? Yeah, I think you just have to. You just click the X button to open doors. Oh my god. Alright, the wood pallets are blocking the way. Find something to break them. We need to find like a crowbar or something. And now here comes, as you guys saw, the loading screen logo. Always tells you that you're in for it. Where was it? I forgot. Yeah, man, it seems like Easy Rider, everything is way more expensive in Canada. But does that just go for like everything in general? God. Ah! Fuck. Kevin Ford, I don't know how I do it either. We got it. Jesus. Oh no, she's fine. She's fine. Somebody hold her hair back. Doesn't she have any gal pals that'll hold her hair back when she's puking? Isn't that what, like... Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm like, again, leaning way out of range. What's this? I love and simultaneously hate this game so very much. That clicking she's doing, which is very similar to the PSVR headset tightening thing, is so nerve-wracking. Okay. What's in the toilet? Digital roleplay. How tight do you want that headset? Nice. Click, 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 click. Alright. I'm just jamming on the X button. I don't think it's helping at all, but hurry the fuck up! Come on, come on, come on. Move, 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 move. Let's go. Oh god, I forgot about this. I must get out of this place. Hey, what's up, Lewis Knight? Yeah. This... I'm sure this game gives most people... I'm sure this gives most people just a couple jumps, but of course I'm a little scaredy cat, and everything terrifies me. So she's like the saddest demon ever. Oh, do you want to snuggle? Want to talk about it? What's wrong? Are you sad because you drank too much and threw up in front of your friends? Hey, what's up, Stephen Cardwell? This game is great. This game is great. Like, it's, you know, it's kind of like thrust into VR a little unceremoniously with DualShock 4 support, no move controls, and, you know, when you put your head into the environment, that happens. But other than that, like, other than that, man, it's good. It is good. It's I wouldn't say budget prices. I think it's like $30, but it's like, I think it took me like 5 or 6 hours, maybe 6 hours the first time through. I would like to get through it in 4 hours, so it's just like a two-parter as far as the live stream goes. But if it takes longer than that. What's up, Surrender Dorothy? I feel like I haven't seen your name around lately. Good to see you again. Strange looking dolls. Oop. I was trying to turn them. Oh, I can turn them with the other analog stick. There we go. Let's description. Lechery Jinx. The Lechery Jinx is a spell that can forcefully make people fall in love. The noticeable feature of the spell is 2 dolls tied up in a hugging pose, one male and the other female. I wonder if it works with all genders. Okay, let's see here. Stop! Don't mind me, just hanging out here in the locker. I was hanging out in the locker. Terrified on Netflix, I'll have to check it out. I haven't heard of it. I might have seen it flipping by. I've been watching a lot of Netflix recently. Yeah, you just do your thing. Web Void Cat. How the hell am I supposed to open that? There's a locker. which means I might have to hide. There's another logger, which means I might have to hide. Oh, Jesus. Of course, we need a fuse. Just like every other game in the world, if something's broken, we need a fuse. Alright. Oh, shit! Yeah, Alien Isolation is definitely the stealth horror game that everybody would want to play in VR. I know you can play it on PSVR, but obviously, like, there's a lot of things you can play on PC. Ah, what are you doing? Why do you think I'm in here? I'm just a regular old locker with books and rulers and calculators. What are you doing? Get away from me. Yep. Alright, so this is going to be pretty dark. This might be hard for you guys to see. It might be hard for me to see. Oh, I didn't know if she responded to flashlights. Is she gonna come kill me now? Alright, so no flashlights. Yeah, if you guys get a chance, go check out the Jason Garber interview that I posted this morning. Yeah, this is, been accused of maybe making too much content on YouTube, but hopefully it's always there for when you're interested in watching it. Yeah, the Jason Garber interview was so fascinating. I think I said 10 words the whole time. Like, the dude was just endlessly entertaining to listen to. Alright. No flashlight, guys. We just have to listen to where she is. Jesus, well, she's kind of where I want to be, I think. Just don't come this way. No, what are you coming this way for? Ah, crap. Come on. Alright, well, this isn't working out so well. I ran. I probably should not have ran. I got up. I got nervous. I pushed the run button, which automatically made me stand up, which put me right in her line of sight. I should have just crept around quietly on the ground, and maybe she wouldn't have seen me. Alright, well, let's try to figure this out, see where she is. I have no idea where she is. I can hear her, but, like, not well enough to tell you exactly where she is. Hey, take it easy, Rider. There she is. Alright. I think we're good to move up here now. Where is she? Come on, come on. Come on, hide, hide, hide! Ah, come on, come on! This is freaky, man. So yeah, I think it was Genetic Blasphemy just asked what's all the clicking, and the clicking is basically this sound that she makes that should give you an indication on where she is, because a lot of this game is fairly dark. You just kind of have to, like, use the 3D audio to get a sense of where she is, and between that and her footsteps, you should be okay. Honestly, I'm having kind of a hard time, to be honest with you. It does. Like, I'm worried she's gonna come in here. Sounds like she's right outside the door. Is it an X-Acto knife? It sounds just like an X-Acto knife. Is she just walking around with an X-Acto knife and flicking it up and down? Is that what it is? I don't know if I ever realized that, if that's what it was. Come on, it sounds like she's right outside the door. I need her to, like... It's like, she's almost too loud, because I can't get a sense of how far away she is. The footsteps help, though. The footsteps definitely give you a better indication on how far she is. Okay, footsteps are starting to fade. I think I really screwed myself over. I should not have come in here. Alright. Okay, there she is. She's right there. So let's wait for her to walk around. God. She's like right on the other side of this wall over here. The footsteps, yeah, it does seem like the clicking's the same volume. It's the footsteps that are telling you the distance. If I wait long enough, she's gonna walk past. You guys can see this this tiled path right here. She definitely walks it down that path. So I'm just yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Don't worry. Everything's fine. So she should be walking away from me in just a second here. And then I'm going to go down the path where she's at. I could be totally wrong about this too. Where the hell? What's up, Hack? This shouldn't take this long. I'm just being a total scaredy cat. Alright, I'm gonna go down the middle. The second she starts walking away, I'm gonna start going down the middle corridor here. Alright, she's super close. Okay, there she is right there. So we're gonna... What? Come on, you can't do this to me. Fuck! Ah! Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There's no light. I can't see a thing, so you guys can't see a thing either, I'm sure. We're standing in a locker. In the dark. It is complete, like totally pitch black. All we can do is hear her footsteps walking right in front of us. Okay, seems to be far enough away again. Oh crap! I just turned on a radio. What am I doing? I'm losing my mind right now. Hey, what's up, madman? Oh God. Ah! I'm again standing in complete darkness. I'm just waiting for the footsteps to go away. I accidentally turned on the radio because I didn't know what it was, and then she came running in. So this is Jesus. Ah! Okay, just saw her walk by. She's right here. She's right here. All right. I think she's done with us. All right, I think we're good. Here we go. Here, the fuse that we've been looking for. We got the fuse. Good. The game has been saved. No! Stop it. What's wrong with you? Alright. We should be getting back. She stabs you over and over and over is what happens when she stabs you. Come on. How do we keep getting trapped? She is. I know you guys, it's probably super, super dark, but we can do our best to escape without being seen. Hey, what's up, Carlos? All right, I think we've made it. We've made it. Back to the fuse box. All right. Wow, that was intense. No, can't throw a noisemaker to distract her, unfortunately. All right. I went and hid because I figured. Let's go hide while that thing is let's run. Let's get a move on. Ooh, that's not good. Rolled metal amulet. Hey, why not? Let's read the description while we're scared out of our mind. A tiny rolled amulet inscribed with magic letters, mostly worn by men. It's believed to protect those who wear it and also make them attractive. Okay, well, can we wear it? I want to be more attractive.
Faster, damn it, come on!
Jesus! Yeah. Ah! No! 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 Ah! What? It's still alive? I had a health bar. I don't remember having a health bar. Yeah, this is a new tradition for me. Live streaming scary games on Saturday mornings. Yeah, noon Eastern time. Okay, we got our thingamabob. I wonder why I didn't make that.
Faster, damn it, come on!
Alright, try this again. Oh! What? Okay, I just had to jam on the X button apparently. Didn't realize that was the thing. Alright, come on. Alright. So I don't remember that being a gameplay mechanic, just being able to jam on the X button to escape. But that's cool. Like I said, it's been a while since I played it. Yeah, it's...
Hey, Tim. It's Dew. What's up with you, man? I haven't seen you in ages. Hope you're doing well. call me back so I know you're not dead.
I had a quite unsettling dream last night, so strange that I thought it was real, not something. Or someone was chasing me all night long. It came to me and pulled me hard. The pain that I felt was so real, as if it wanted to take my life, but I managed to escape and saw the light at the end of the path. I couldn't remember anything else. Oh, the wire bracelet I found is what's allowing me to escape? Or is it causing me to be so attractive that she can't resist me? If you guys check out the Why We Love episode that Des and I did about this game, Des did some research into like all the Thai beliefs and stuff, and what all this like red yarn signifies. It's actually a pretty educational episode. I can't say we're terribly educational usually, but that one was pretty good. Alright, so this is our house. We're quite the little alcoholic. Also, I want to say that these cans, look at the size of these cans compared to beer bottles. Unless those are supposed to be 40s, those are some small ass beer cans. Yeah, this certainly brings back memories, Lewis. I'm glad I don't remember it as much as I thought I did, though, because being scared in VR is awesome, and kind of getting scared all over again is really great. It's not as good as playing it for the first time, but it's pretty close. Alright, let's see. Thai Police Daily Report. Mr. Two Boy, let's go with that. Tim is 34 years old, resides at number blah, 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 blah. Came to the police station, reported that on whatever, he found out that somebody went missing, hasn't been found. Okay, there's a lot here. Oh damn, Hack, you need to get on this, dude. You might not want to spoil anything for yourself. Up the stairs we go. This was great because it kind of came out after a time where like we'd gotten Stifled and Blind and a few other games that kind of tried to do this kind of stuff, but this really nailed it, where like other games couldn't quite pull it off. Change drawing. Let's read the description. Change drawing that looks like a map. What was the thing on this map? Is that supposed to be something right there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Turn it off? I don't think we can turn it off. Did they ever patch the hiding mechanic? No, hiding works just fine. I mean, as far as I can tell. I don't know if there was a problem with it at some point. The key's supposed to be over here, right? Ah, there it is. That's what we found on the map. Okay. Nick, I'm curious. I could see how this game wouldn't be for everybody. But what was there anything specific about it you didn't like? I could see that I could see that it would be able to remove controllers, be able to like reach out and pick things up and stuff, and but I don't know. Pretty happy with it as is. Alright, Jane's Diary on October 27th, 2012. There is something that I want to share. Today is simply one of the happiest days of my life so far. Why? Because we finally had our own house. It's Tim's, to be exact. He worked so hard to save up for this house. Tim also said that the house was our first anniversary gift since we married. Isn't that the sweetest thing ever? Thank you a million times, Tim. I love you more than anything. Here's some riveting journal entries. Whoop. Oh yeah, we got a little flashback going on.
Oh, Tim, what are you doing here?
What are you doing up so late?
Oh, I'm just writing.
Oh yeah? Can I take a look?
No, it's private. Get out of here.
Okay. Well, it's time for bed.
And that's why I'm glad there's
Is that
not a lot
Jane's
of
diary?
other character models in this game. Oh, another journal entry or diary. I felt like I was getting worse. I kept seeing things that weren't there. It kept happening, and one time I thought someone was in the house. Sometimes I felt like I was being watched from somewhere. It felt creepy around the stair cupboard as well. Geez, you're not doing any better, Jane. Take care of yourself. Tim hasn't come back home yet. We don't hang out anymore, not to mention going out together. We should pray a little and make some... Okay. Alright, so wait, why did we come in here? I'm supposed to give Jamie a shout out? What up, Jamie? Shout out to Jamie. Hopefully your VR sickness is not universal. Hopefully you find plenty of games like Beat Saber where you don't have to worry about movement. This kind of games can help you kind of get into VR without any motion sickness. Alright, what am I doing? I totally forget what I'm doing here. I feel like there was something else I was supposed to do in that room. What was I supposed to be doing?
Hey, Tim. It's Dew. What's up with you, man? I haven't seen you in ages. Hope you're doing well. Call me back so I know you're not dead.
Okay. I'm like forgetting what I need to do here. What? Oh.
Jane?
And we're heading back into the crazy house. Yeah, I will say, even I'm pretty immune to motion sickness. I don't really have many issues with it. Also, it usually comes down to like programming, like the way something's designed. If it's designed poorly or whatever, occasionally I'll experience some motion sickness. David Moore, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Really appreciate it, dude. But yeah, I drink a lot of coffee, and sometimes I forget to eat for a very long time. And so if when I'm over,
Jane? Is that you?
when I'm over caffeinated and underfed,
Sound's not coming far from here.
my stomach can certainly feel a little wonky when I play VR games. So make sure you're hydrated, make sure you're fed, make sure you're not over caffeinated. Tons of things. Anything that could possibly affect your stomach will make VR infinitely worse. I don't remember which way to go. And I always like to go the wrong way first because I want to make sure I explore every corner. Picture of a knife. A picture of an unusual looking knife. Well, that was definitely descriptive. Why is the back of it like that? I don't know. Alright. The red yarn everywhere is freaky. Especially when like I don't know, like I guess if I was more familiar with like the Thai myths and stuff, it could potentially be even scarier. But not knowing what it means is like maybe even scarier because I don't know. Although I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly from the Why We Love episode, it was, you know, all about like finding like evil spirits away and stuff. I don't know, that kind of thing, like for protection, I think. That episode was a while ago. And I also don't really listen when people talk. It's my bad. Alright. Well, at least we're out of the hole in the wall. Hey, Harry. Harry, are you awake? Alright, Harry Potter's gonna sleep. I'll let him sleep. That was not better. I fell into a deep sleep. Then why on earth am I in that old wooden house? And what was it with that shadow creeping outside? I've never seen anything like that gigantic before. I was able to get myself out of that nightmare back to my bedroom. What is happening to me? Yeah, I like all the suggestions going on in the chat about motion sickness. Chewing ginger really helps quite a bit from what we've heard. Keep turning a fan on is always nice. I feel like you should always have a fan on you whether you get sick or not in VR, because it increases the immersion and also keeps your face cool, and when you're able to do that, it eliminates motion sickness, or at least minimizes it. Oh, that's right. So I remember that this puzzle used to be so hard because this stuff right here wouldn't appear until you were like right up on it. What up, Johnny Mullis? A photograph of a group of teenagers. All right, excellent. But they made this like super visible from the second you walk in the room, so they did patch that, which is nice. So this is our key code, our combination to that lock. So it's white, pink, greenish, blue, turquoise, whatever. So white is, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marks. So it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 9, 6, if I counted everything right. I guess we got it. Hey, what's up, Orseek? Orseek, the game counts. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, under the house. Under the house. This was $30 in the States when it launched. It's probably still $30. I want to check psprices.com to see if it's been on sale anytime over the last couple of years. Jeez. Hey, Madman, always a pleasure, dude. Meow meow, right back at you, dude. Oh! Hey! I'm just, yeah, you guys just do your thing, man. No, no. Just gonna walk back here. Jesus. Oh. Okay, well we get the save game icon, which means
The Yassatoon Police radio station reports that the chief policeman has planned to arrest all the speeding bikers on Yassatoon State Highway. The police claim to have captured more than 10 bikers so far, but some fled the scene, which includes Mr. Pichai Menapebu, a suspect from the motorcycle robbery.
okie dokie. No. What up, Dennis Fraser? Damn. So this is one of the cool things that this game does. You know, any good VR game or any good scary VR game will take advantage of, like, will manipulate the room and stuff. Like when we walked into this room, there was a wall here, and then we walked out, and then this is just totally different than when we walked in, which is unsettling to say the least. And this game does it pretty frequently, I got to say, or frequently enough to be effective. I don't remember where we're going here. Let's see if this door is open. Door is not open. And we look back down where we just were, and there's those like creatures at the altar, which is fucking scary as hell. Alright. Anyone in the chat got Google Translate up and running? So I got nothing. Now they're gone. So you're like, where the hell are they? Nice, when we knew where they were, it was one thing. Ah! Jesus!
Jesus! What the fuck is that?
I love when my in-game character just repeats what I say. Now I have to worry about a big giant spirit, demon, whatever the hell it is outside, smashing us to bits. As if we didn't have enough on our plate. Ooh, colorful. We got... Now we're outside, and nowhere to go. The inpatient, I would say, has a lot of head movement. It is, I mean, maybe not the best for somebody that's not quite over motion sickness yet. You do move fairly slow around there, so if you do try small doses. As I said, this game does this pretty often. So we're going back and forth between two doors trying to open it up, and then this one... Ah! I'm probably glad I didn't see whatever just happened. Probably one of those creatures probably just ran by. Alright, let's just move. I think I'm not... God. I think I'm not making any real progress. Oh, jeez. Hey, Robert Sullivan, what's happening, dude? Yeah, I think the interview, I think that part of the Jason Garber interview was a little unclear, because he didn't work on Black, but it, because he was talking about games that he loved and games that he worked on, kind of like interchangeably, and so as far as I remember, I don't think he actually worked on Black, but man, what a great game for sure. That was just kind of, we were sort of just getting into like all the first-person shooters that he loved, Doom and Quake and all that stuff. But man, Black was such a classic. Oh jeez. But thank you for watching the interview. Developer interviews are just one of those things on the channel that I've just come to accept that are never going to be watched by a whole lot of people. You know, I'm lucky if they get a couple thousand views.
When you've done unkind things to others, either to family or friends, when you badly hurt those who are kind to you, when you commit crimes, when you cause others disturbances, karma will be facing you when you pass away. Once the karma is done with you, you'll be reborn as a ghost, drawn in wonder to all the places you were.
That's a lot to read. We're just gonna skip that. Sounds like a nice meditation for people who want to be a ghost. Yeah, I agree, Genetic Blasphemy. Like, VR is such a new medium, and you know, a lot of people are still making their first VR game, so I think there's still some confusion about what's good for VR, what's good for people with motion sickness, what's bad for people with motion sickness. But I think we're starting to get to the point where we're figuring those things out, and everybody's starting to get on the same page. But I think it's still going to be a couple, you know, like another year or two before things are sort of universally accepted. Here, you know, let's run back down these stairs because I don't know what's at the bottom of the stairs, and I'm pretty sure that's the way I'm supposed to go at the top of the stairs. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Alright, so nothing down there. I feel very fortunate to not suffer from motion sickness. Not because, I mean, VR is my favorite thing on the face of the planet. So if I wasn't able to play some games, I would be really, really sad. Jeez. What? What? vision is that red. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't mind me. Ah. Jesus. Yeah, his eye glows red, so whatever's red is what he can see. I'm gonna wait for him to look back again. Kind of just move along here. Hopefully this is okay. Hey, what's up, K27? I was watching K27 stream Shadow of the Colossus in HD on PlayStation 4 last night. I think I'd forgotten. I always talk about how much I love Eco, but man, Shadow of the Colossus, like, I don't give it enough love because I don't know, I think I struggled with it a lot on PlayStation 2. But man, it is such a beautiful game, and anyone who hasn't checked out the Blue Point remaster or whatever you want to call it on PlayStation 4 should really look into getting it. That was a great stream last night, K27. Thank you for that. Watch him take down that first Colossi. Colossus. What? What? What's all the noise about? Oh, I don't want to open the door. There was just... Fine. That's the cleanest toilet I've seen in this game. This one's occupied, which is fucking terrifying. I'm like, who's going to the bathroom in here? Alright, we'll run down first. Dude, it's a free PS Plus game? I didn't even notice that. I don't even think I know what this month's PlayStation Plus games are. I've just been in my own little world, in my own little bubble. I don't even remember this area. Oh, crap. This is vision. Just hang out here for a second. Alright. What up, Decepticon? Wow, he is really loud, huh? He actually doesn't sound that loud in my headset. Crazy. Oops. Pushed every button but the one I wanted to. Alright. There we go. Hey, take it easy, Johnny. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Oh, he's looking over here, he's looking over here. No! Move, move, move! No! Oh, come on. Come on. I was totally fine. Yeah, that was silly. Oh yeah, what a good birthday present to yourself, Jeremy. Um, good game. It also has a physical release, so if you're into that stuff. Yeah, the art room's tough, man. Yeah, I'd say 5 to 6 hours is about right for this game. Ah! We're running, we're running. Okay, we're gonna hold back, because this is where we died last time. Be patient. Oh, come on. Am I in the clear? Ah. There we go, finally. That took a little longer than expected. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus, whoa! Okie dokie! Damn. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus was
Mr.
a...
Pichai Manapabu, the leader of
We
the
got you,
bikers and the main
We got you. Great PS2 game. It was made by the same team who made Eco. And then we finally got their third game, The Last Guardian, on PlayStation 4. But yeah, no, the only VR thing that team's ever made is The Last Guardian VR demo, which was pretty damn cool, except, you know, teleportation, all that sort of thing. But it was cool to take. Look, the door just disappeared. I love it. I walk in, cannot walk out. There's a lot of disturbing heavy breathing for sure. Hopefully one day we'll get Shadow of the Colossus VR. However,
Jane, I'm coming.
I think once the technology catches up to a point where it's possible, I think it would be an amazing VR game. Climbing a Colossus in VR and like actually stabbing it, and it's oh man. Yeah, watch a little gameplay footage of Shadow of the Colossus and you'll get what I mean. I just don't think the technology is quite there for it yet. Yeah, I'm sort of all over the place right now. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be. Thank you for the donation, K27. That's hilarious, man. I love it. There we go. We unlocked it, and we're good to go. I'm feeling pretty confident about this because I don't think demon spirits use bathrooms. Also, just going back to what when we started the stream, when somebody said about batteries in the flashlight, thank goodness there's no batteries for this flashlight, because holy crap, dude, like the only thing that's keeping me sane is having this flashlight on, and probably the only thing that's making it watchable on stream. Ah! Okay, we're out of here. Christ, dude. Alright, so now we're at the police station. Alright, Resident Evil 2 style, let's do this. We just have to recalibrate real quick. There we go. A preta is a type of ghost widely known throughout Buddhism, Hinduism, and related religions. It is said to be a ghost that suffers with eternal hunger and thirst. There's a belief that those who committed deadly sins, such as thievery, while living will be reborn as a preta. Thai people also believe that harming your parents will result in direct rebirth as a preta. The preta is usually depicted as a tall creature, as tall as a palm tree, hand as big as a fan palm leaf, a mouth small as a pinhole. Okay, this is very descriptive. Very descriptive. Yeah, man, I love jump scares. I love jump scares. Like, fucking, and people say, like, talk lots of shit about jump scares. I fucking love them. Pack your game full of them. Make sure that you build up the suspense before they happen. Get me on the edge of my seat and then fucking throw one right in my face. I love it. Jump scares are awesome. There's plenty of ways to scare people, and that is one of the many that I accept and love in my VR games. I think we need to get like a screwdriver or something to open this thing up. Yeah, I saw that same post on the PlayStation VR subreddit about the Quidditch game, Quidditch style game, and I'm like, man, like no disrespect to the PlayStation VR subreddit, but I've seen enough. It's like, okay, enough threads of, man, I wish this was VR. Man, I wish this was VR. Man, I wish this was VR. I'm like, we're at the point where I'm just like, okay, every other post is like, man, I wish this was VR. I'm like, all right. That's I don't hang out there as much as I should or as much as I used to. I guess I'm just too busy with the channel. But at the same time, I like to be part of the PSVR community. And oh, dude, I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I've done Let's Plays. I've done reviews. 09, 08, 06. Or is it 90, 60, 80? I forgot. This puzzle. 08, 09, 06. Alright. So it's 90, 60, 80? Is that what it really is? So let's try 80, 60, 90. I think that's the first thing I try, but just in case. Why don't I remember this? Because, I mean, upside down, it's 80, 60, 90. but then backwards upside down would be 90, 60, 80. And I've done this enough times where I've forgotten which ones I've done and which ones I haven't. Shit, does anyone remember how to do this? Yeah, I forgot what to do too. I'm just doing process of elimination at this point. There's only so many I can do. So let's try 60, 90, 80. And we'll try 60. Thank you. That's okay. So we don't know the actual numbers. We know what the numbers are at the bottom. So it's 08, 09, 06 on the bottom. Thank you guys. I pushed the wrong button. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 08, 09, 06, come on. Have I tried it too many times? What the hell? It's not giving me the ability to try it again. And walk away and come back. Nope, there we go. Okay, here we go. We got this. 08. 09. Oh, shit. Here we go. 08. Shit. 08. 09. 06. There we go. Yeah, it took me forever to figure that one out the first time around, and I had completely forgotten how to do it as well. So thank you very much for the help. Here we go, finally got it. Police station, 3rd floor key. Alright, the question is what key did I need? You guys, hopefully you guys know by now, my PlayStation Network name is That Would Be Dark. That Would Be Dark, all one word. It's a Death Note reference. I accept all friend requests. The downside being, of course, that I just don't really have time to play a lot of multiplayer games unless like we set it up way ahead of time, sort of thing. And I often appear offline, just a heads up. So I appreciate any friend requests, and I appreciate anybody who wants to like be my friends, but I'm not the best friend you could have. So just apologies ahead of time on that. Okay. So where is the door that we now... Oh, it's the 3rd floor key. It even said it on the key. What am I doing? So let's move on. Hey, screwdriver. You're gonna come in handy downstairs. Alright. I guess that must be the third floor up there. We don't currently have access to. So we'll get back to that once we go through the crate. The crate. The grate? Let's see, let's see where this takes us. Oh, 2 screws. There's like 8 screws in the entire thing, but it was only held in with 2 screws. I think PlayStation VR will get cheaper over time, but not because of the arrival of the PlayStation VR 2 or PS5 or anything. I think Sony will keep dropping the price as it gets cheaper to make. Jeez! Oh, jeez! Alright, let's move. I don't know where I'm moving to. Wait a minute, what was the point of... I opened that grate, and it didn't, like, actually get me anywhere. Oh, you know what? I was locked off. Yeah, I don't see PlayStation VR 2 coming out for a while, so the current headset is going to be the headset, even moving into PlayStation 5. Hey, this is the 3rd floor. Should I answer it?
Is that Jane? Jane! Jane!
It's too dark. I need the flashlight on. Is that Jane? Follow her. But what if it's not Jane? What if it's not Jane? Yeah, sadly I'm done with flat screen games. There are so many that I want to start, there's so many that I want to play. I mean, Resident Evil 2 Remake, God of War, Spider-Man, jeez, it's so many amazing games. Every time I lay down I find myself in that strange place over and over again. I figured that the sleeping pills might be able to help me through the night and stop me from having this creepy nightmare. There are rats inside the stair cupboard. Is that where the noise came from? Yeah, Jeremy Galloway, PlayStation VR 2's got a lot of, like, people are talking about a lot of patents, and there's a lot of, Sony's floating a lot of ideas for it. They probably have the design down, but, like, we just won't see the PSVR 2 for a while. They're going to focus on selling a PlayStation 5 to everybody, and making the current headset compatible with the PS5. And then, like, a year later, I'd assume that we'll see, like, the PlayStation VR 2. So don't you guys worry. I think that the current headset we have will be we're going to be using it for quite a while.
Latest report from Yasaton Police radio station on Mr. Pichai Manapabun's chase. The police says the
I had the Bionic Mantis headphones. They were super convenient, man. I loved the convenience factor, because you would just clip them onto your PSVR headset. You never have to take them off. Unfortunately, after having them for like 6 or 8 months, never taking them off ever, like just like leaving them exactly where they were, they broke, and like they could no longer like stick to my head, like because they kind of click in, and stay close to your ear, but that thing that let it click in broke, and the customer service was terrible. I asked them, if there was anything I could do about it, and they were like, yeah, buy a new one. They basically just said fuck you. And I didn't. The sound quality is actually not that good in them because they don't go in your ear, and they also don't cover your ear. So the sound quality just isn't as good as you'd want it to be. Yeah, it's either a spring or a plastic piece or something that broke in the Mantis headphones. Whatever it was, though, I was like, I certainly was using it the exact right way, the way you're supposed to. Like, no strange wear or tear. I don't take my PSVR headset anywhere. And as far as I'm concerned, when you don't take care of your customers, then you don't deserve anything, right? Like, you want me coming back and buying the next model of Bionic Mantis headphones? Well, then you better take care of me when I bought the first one. Like, on day one, the second they became available, I was like, yeah, I want this. This is something I want in my life. But again, I'm actually way happier with like just the little earbuds and stuff. They sound way better. So it's really not a thing. Hey, B-Tribble, what's happening, buddy? Alright, I think that box should have cleared out a path for us. So do we venture in here or go down the path first? Alright, we'll go down the other way first and see what happens, and then we'll come back there. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's not spooky at all, man. I feel like I'm one of those little creatures gonna come out and just... Oh, damn. Okay, well maybe I was supposed to go the other way first. I don't know. Again, the loading screen or the save game icon or whatever it is always tells you there's danger ahead, which is somewhat disappointing. I suppose I survived that. Ah! I guess I did survive that. Sweet. Oh, nope, I'm fine. No, I'm not, I wasn't, nope, not moving. Let's keep an eye on this red light here. Roxanne, you don't have to turn on the red light. Turn on the red light. I feel like I'm not in the best position here to move forward. Man, I gotta move really fast to get to the next one. Ready for this? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what are you doing? You're not even looking away. Okay, well then, this is gonna be even tougher than I thought it was. There we go. No! Ah, crap! I thought I was gonna be able to rush it. I'll have to take another look at my options. Take a look at all your options. So if you guys are looking for my eBay store to buy my stuff, oh no, I'm all the way back. Go to. Oh no, I'm actually right here. This is perfect. I'm I don't know if I'm Brian Meow Paul or Brian Paul Meow or something like that on eBay, but if you go to Gamescast Live, if you just go to the last episode of PSVR Gamescast Live, the link for my eBay store is in the description. So you guys want to support the channel by buying my shit. Okay, I'm gonna try this way this time. Okay, this might be a little bit better for me. Man, I don't... Okay, wait a minute. He does look pretty far, okay. So we're gonna just run the second he gets all the way that side. Here we go. Sweet. A little easier than I thought it would be. Alright, sweet. We made it. We made it, we made it, we made it. Jeez! Crap, dude. This never ends. Alright. Alright, so I do have to say, coming up is my least favorite part. Yeah. Coming up is my... This is probably my least favorite part in the entire game. I know, when things break and I have no use for them anymore, I just throw them away. Because my apartment's messy enough. And if I kept all the things that broke, it would be even messier. Okay, so I really don't like this part of the game. I think this is like, it's sort of like they shoehorned in like this really weird ritual thing. But maybe, I don't know, who knows, maybe I'll like it more this time. Put food on the tableware, put a scented stick on the tableware, light this in. Okay, so food, scented stick, then light the scented incense. Again, not really a fan of how they did this.
Jane?
Tim! No! Don't follow me!
Jane, it's me!
Keep away from me!
Yeah. So, find a way to claim the Preda offerings may help. Okay, so we have fire. That's good. You think I can sneak under his hand here? I don't think I can sneak under his hand. Yeah, whoever just asked if this is a VR game, yes. The only thing we ever do on this channel is PlayStation VR stuff. Thank you, Joe Grover, for the donation. Here, I'm gonna turn down the game audio a bit because it does seem excessive. That was an awesome donation, Joe. Thank you so much. I will sing Roxanne whenever. Looks like we need to find some keys here. Maybe a crowbar. Roxanne. Alright, so yeah, so basically all we're doing in this is looking for stuff to perform the ritual. And there's no, strangely, oh, come on. There's no red light, like, to see his vision cone. So it just seems kind of like a crapshoot, honestly. Like, we're watching him move back and forth, right? We get the cupboard key. Oh, come on! See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. No rhyme or reason as to, like, you know, where he's looking or how to get around. I'm sure there is, you know, maybe if I'm super attentive, I'll be able to figure out, like, exactly where he's looking at what time. But so we have to kind of get around this environment, find all the things, perform the ritual, and then move on. And it's just kind of a drag. It's my least favorite part in the game. Jeremy, I usually stream for 2 hours every Saturday at noon Eastern. So we've got another 20 minutes or so. Hopefully I can polish this section off here before today's over with. Here we go. We gotta watch this little cutscene again.
Jane?
Tim! No! Don't follow me!
Jane, it's me!
Keep away from me!
Find a way to calm the Preda. Can we grab that? Oh, okay, let's grab it through there. Perfect. All right, and then we'll try to get let's get back to those cupboards. I feel like my best bet right now is just to wait till he's distracted by something else, then run. Yeah, I would say a PlayStation 5 is definitely coming out this holiday. I don't think it would delay it at all. You know, I think maybe the there really is another key, isn't there? God damn it. Alright. Yeah, it may be tough to get one this season, but I don't think Sony would let Microsoft get the jump on them. Alright, so that door is now blocked. Will this take care of this? Yes, it will. Alright, cool. Screwdriver. I think we could have just used our hands. That would have been fine. I wish we could save our progress, because I don't want to have to do any of that over again. But, alright, hopefully we'll find what we need. Alright, let's move. Move. Oh, come on. What are we doing? What a fucking stupid mess we're in. B-Triple, I think you're right. Was it B-Triple talking about the heartbeat? Oh, come on. Where's the last thing we need? Alright, we still need to find the last couple things. I'm really starting to hate this part of the game. I just not enjoying this at all. And I kind of knew before starting the stream that this was going to happen eventually. I was going to have to deal with this part. And of course, you get to watch the cutscene again and start over from scratch. I just don't know where that last key is, but we'll find it.
Jane?
Tim! No! Don't follow me!
Jane, it's me!
Keep away from me!
Hey, take it easy, Joe. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Oh, dude, it's the other key. That was lucky. Alright, so now we've got one key. We got one key. Just need to find the other key. Crap, dude. The other key is right over here somewhere, right? Come on. I think it's right over here. We're gonna hide underneath tables. What's up, Delirium Drew? Just gonna chill underneath the table here, everything's fine. What up, Brody? How's it going, buddy? Alright. So at least we have stuff we need from here. There we go. So we're getting closer. Right. Where's that screwdriver? Oh, there it is. There we go. Got the screwdriver. Get that. feel like we're still missing something. I wish I knew where it was or what it looked like. What's happening, Secrets of? All right, let's go see what we can do about this. I'm like checking every bookshelf along the way. Uh-oh, moving. What are we missing? Obviously missing food of some kind, right? Yeah, his hand, I believe, is in the way of someplace we need to go. I thought at some point we could. Ah, Jesus. I thought we could go under his hand at one point, but maybe that's after we do the offering. Is that it up there? Is that what we need? That's it. Ah, move. Let's run, 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 run. There we go. Hey, you got it, Drew. Thank you for watching, man. I appreciate it. Alright, okay. Well, I'm just happy we made it through that because I did not want to start next week's live stream with if I had to start next week's live stream with that, I would be so unhappy about it. But we got another 10 minutes ahead of us or so. We'll see how far we can get. Jane is here. Find her. Alright. I don't remember how far away the school is. I remember the school being like the next big segment. And I know somebody in the chat was talking about the painting room, like the art room. It's like definitely a hard part of the school. But nothing for the rest of the game bothers me like that section we just did. Everything else was totally fine. So it's a little Hakuna Matata on my part. Now that it's over, I feel like singing. I was up during the night again, not in the bedroom, but in the middle of the house. Seems like I couldn't get a hold of my senses. I couldn't shake off the feeling that I was being watched from the house. Blah, blah, blah. So funny. One time I was at work doing my whole waiting tables thing. Hey, Almighty Smeg, what's happening? And I was working with this girl who, I mean, she was super nice, but she was not the brightest bulb I'd ever met. And so, but she was like well traveled. She was like oddly smart, like book smart and well traveled, and but like common sense like didn't really always register with her. And so one time we were standing in the window talking to the expediter, and he said something, and I was like, "Oh, dude, don't worry, Hakuna Matata." And she looked at me and said, "Hakuna Matata, do you know what that means?" And me and the expediter, in unison, we just broke out in song. We're like, "It means no worries for the rest of your days." And it was like the funniest fucking thing of all time.
Again?
But
Jane's still there. I need to get her out.
but she was like, "Do you know what Hakuna Matata means?" Because she had been like Africa, and she like had learned some of the language and this and that, whatever, blah blah blah. And I was like, and he and I were singing it because we watched the fucking Disney cartoon. It was just where two very different paths collide, man. It was funny as hell. Alright, so I bet we can do whatever we need to do in the house here before the live stream is over. And then after the house. Oh, that does not. I've just like flew into the freezer. Jesus. Creepy little girl running around. I didn't see her, just heard her. Means no worries for the rest of your days. It's my problem-free philosophy. What, Almighty Smeg was dressed as Lara Croft? Man, I think we need pictures of that. Also, is it Lara Croft or Lara Croft? I feel like it used to be Lara, then they changed it to Lara. I don't remember. Or maybe I just always thought it was one and it was the other. I don't know. I'm really bad at this. Hey Pookie. Hey Pookie. Who's a good teddy bear? Alright. Yeah, this is like, so, looks like this place has been ransacked, but this is actually what my actual apartment looks like. Like, I literally have to step over things to get from one place to another because I have really let things slide lately. But I can't wait to clean up, man. I gotta clean up because I'm getting a cat soon. I'm actually getting my cat tree, my cat condo, kitty condo, whatever you want to call it. It's being delivered on Tuesday. It's huge. It's like 6.5 feet tall. It's gigantic. I just want to make sure it's here when I get my cat. Last night when I was about to sleep, I heard a noise from downstairs. My first thought was Tim. He was finally home, but when I got there, I was pretty sure that he hadn't been burgled. Everything was in its place. Picture of me and Tim was falling. Yeah, Swahili K27. That's what it is. Is that, or I'm assuming that you know what you're talking about. I don't want to say. Secret stuff. I've not gotten my cat yet, but I'm trying to prepare to get my cat. When the cat gets here, I want to make sure it has a place to hang out, and I want to make sure my cat has a place to hang out, has, like, you know, brand new litter box, all that stuff, everything you'd want, plenty of food, and a clean apartment, you know. So I've got a little more work to do before I get it, but I've already filled out my application. To get a cat. So the cat is on the way. Trust me, when I get a cat, I mean, it's going to be in every video that I make. This is counting down. I never noticed that before. It was counting down from 69, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56. I've never noticed this before. I just thought it was a flickering TV, but it's counting down. 48, 47, 46. What the heck? How did I never notice this before? 38, 37. God, it's counting down to something. I'm not thrilled about this. First you see the ring and then you die. 26, 25, 24. We obviously have to see what's happened to 0. Uh-oh. Oh no, this isn't 13. 13. 13. Don't Panic is good. I like Hitchhiker Guide to the Galaxy references. That was it? Damn, I just watched the entire countdown and stopped at 13. And then nothing. What? The final countdown. That's for whoever said in the chat they didn't want any more singing. Anytime someone tells me they don't want something, I just give them more of it. Not totally sure what to do here. Nope. Maybe. I don't see a key or anything. I think do I need a key? Is that what I'm looking for? I mean, a lot of things are locked. Were both upstairs doors locked, I think? Okay, well, let's head back upstairs then. Hey, enough of that. I don't know, guys. I always feel like it's a trial and error thing. Oh, that. Wait, that door wasn't open before. There's no phone there. There's no phone there. That's where the phone sound's coming from. There's no phone there. Hey guys, the plant is ringing. How do you answer a plant? How does one answer a plant? Okay. Is it over here? It's so weird, that phone sounded like it was coming from upstairs. Probably with the voice of Lucifer right there. Voice of Lucifer's on the phone. Alright. Alright, well. Again, a lot of trial and error right now. Just trying to make things happen. Oh, this room's finally open. So there's that. Just spooky noises. Alright, we'll take it. What do we got? Just back from a special treat at Rowan Sarut, our favorite place since we started dating. Okay, good. Everything's good with their relationship. We're happy. They're dating. Everything's great. Oh, the water faucet's on. Oh, and it's like black water. Yeah, K27. That was a loud ass phone, man. That's understandable. Alright, well, let's head back on upstairs, I guess. Yeah, again, lots of trial and error. Just doing whatever I can do. Okay, well, that's the first time that happened. New War of the Worlds TV series. That sounds like something I would watch. Oh, wait a minute. How do I get in there? There's like a picture on the back wall. How do I open the curtain? I guess I'm not supposed to get there? What's up, Frowny Game Cat? Alright, I'm totally lost, guys. I have no idea what's going on at this point. Oh, okay, but now this door's open. And a flashback.
Tim! It's in the corner! It's right there!
Hey, there's nothing there.
Are we sure about that? I think something's in the corner. I don't know. Again, they keep letting me into rooms, and not much actually happens in each room. You don't find a key, you don't do this, you don't do that. You just have to kind of like see what they want you to do next. Ah! Fuck! I was way too comfortable. I did not mean to yell that loud. that was like from my throat. Okay. Let's follow the blood. Whoa! Whoa! Oh man, this is no longer like my apartment at all. This is actually really messy.
Shit.
That was weird. I actually just sank into the floor. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Like literally sank into the floor below me. In the house. Very strange. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to call it quits today. Yeah, 2:02, perfect timing. 2 hours of Home Sweet Home. Yeah, my cat's going to be amazing. I can't wait to get it. All right, guys. Well, thank you very, very much. This was actually a blast. I wasn't sure how this was going to go. So thank you all very much for hanging out with me and spending some time in this game. You know, again, I knew that whole thing with the Parole was going to be difficult, but it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And if I'd even remembered where both keys were, like where the food was and stuff, it would have been fine. But still, not my favorite part in the game. So that's it, guys. I got to go see my folks. I got to travel across to a few towns, a few countries, a few counties, a few states to go see them. And then I got to get to work on PSVR this week. And hopefully we'll have a couple new reviews for you this week. You guys know how it works. And we get, I think Monday's episode of Why We Love is going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be part 1 of 2, and it is pretty awesome stuff. So guys, thank you very much. Make sure you check out my eBay store. Make sure you join our Discord, join the never-ending conversation, and we'll absolutely have to hang out and do this again. I will pick up on this game specifically next Saturday, noon Eastern. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love you all. Meow meow.